family, Herbalist Viola. Look, we're going to just answer the subscriber questions. You know, we always do Tuesdays with very wise alternatives. But look, look, they already tripping. Go ahead, please like this video, share, and subscribe. So I want to make sure I put it out there because they doing something different now. So I just want to make sure. But look, I just want to address, I spoke with the gentleman on Instagram, and look, I appreciate your support, but I felt horrible that I couldn't recommend him any vitamins for his 1-year old. But I just want to address it. Listen, at a 1-year old, you know, that's like a delicate a delicate age. So, you know, there's all kind of vitamins that you can give to the child, but like I said, breast milk is the best. And also, I was telling you to go to Dr. Layla Africa or go to Herbalist Kareem. You know, he did a video, you know, what he was putting in his son's milk, and that was like the best vitamin. It was a supplement that you can add to the milk. Look, go on his website, you can see it. I'll probably put the video down below so you can actually see the video. That is the best vitamins that you can give to your child. And look, the breast milk, you can't beat the breast milk. People think by 1-year old you can get off their breast milk. No, I feel up to at least 2, because that's the best vitamins you can get. There's so many other things out there. Well, there's so many vitamins out there, and everybody want to get gummies. Look, my opinion, look, my opinion only, gummy, make sure it says vegan or vegetarian, because you guys know that if it doesn't have that, the gelatin or some of the gummies out there is pork. And you know, not sure if you want to give your child that is at that young age. So I'm just putting it out there. Well, I'll reach out to some of my classmates. I should have just silenced this thing. I thought I did. I'll reach out to some of my classmates and see who they actually does vitamins to babies. But 1 year old, that's like a touchy subject, you know. Fruits and vegetables, and plus the breast milk is the absolute best because the mother, you know, gives all the nutrients. So I would just go that way versus trying to find a vitamin for that age. But I could be wrong, but that's just me. That's me, and I just want to just give you that, you know, just answer that question. And another subscriber was asking about the pendant around my neck. Yes, these are, you know, I'm just protecting myself from all the invisible rays in the sky and the visible radiation that's coming off the computer, off your cell phones, you know, even off my printer. You don't know. We don't know what's in the air. So I just want to protect my body as much as possible. So that's the main reason why I wear this, because it's invisible. We don't know what it's going to do into our brain. I don't know. We don't really read everything. And I know I addressed this before, but I wanted just to clarify and just address the pendants around my neck. And this one actually helps health as well. Helps with headaches and all that other good stuff. But I just want to address, we don't really know because, well, we really don't read. We don't read everything with our phones. We don't. We just sign. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that movie Jixie. I'll put it down. And I know I spoke about this, about the you know, the invisible, you know, the visible, whatever. We don't know. You know, they have some studies out there, but we're not going to know for at least 20 to 30 years, you know, about the radiation and all this other stuff. You already hear when they say go take an x-ray, what they tell you. You got to put this skirt on, you know, that's masking, you know, the rays, and you protecting your organs. That's why they put it next to your, I think the thing covers your chest, and then it covers your organs, because, you know, your reproductive organs. Because look, you don't want anything to happen to your jewels. So me, I make sure I wear this. I actually, you know, carry them in my pocket as well. And I even have them in my car. I have them all over the house. You know, I'm not going to go into that. I just want to make sure you know that this is the reason why I have that, because I don't know what's in the sky. Like, everything's Wi-Fi. We go on our app, computers. Like right now, I'm recording on Wi-Fi. It's not hardwired. It's my laptop. So I just want to make sure I put that out there and address that question. before I answer the next subscriber questions, yeah, I know today we're doing rosemary tea. Look, it's an anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, anti-aseptic, well, it helps with infections, so we're gonna leave it there. And it also helps with mood. So I'm gonna do a whole other video telling you all about rosemary. Just so you know, I put just a drop of peppermint essential oil. So that's what I'm doing with my rosemary tea. So you guys can try that. So the next subscriber was, look, a lot of my, well, I just want to clear this up. A lot of subscribers ask questions and they don't realize it's inflammation. A lot of these different parts of your body, I'll put some stuff down the bottom, but I just want you to know. Okay, so inflammation, look, it's necessary in your body when you injure your body. Like, let's say if you had a sprain, and if you rolled your ankle or anything, when lifting weights, inflammation goes in there and repairs, it builds your body. So it's a part of a healing process. So don't get it wrong. When you always hear me beating down inflammation, but I just want you to make sure that you know that I'm talking about inflammation causing foods. I'm talking about what you put in your mouth that's causing you inflammation. Because what you don't realize, when you have too much mucus causing foods, inflammation causing foods, and it inflames your body, where your body is like pretty much on fire. Your tissue is on fire. It's chronic inflammation, and you guys don't realize, but look at my notes. I'm gonna go over my notes. What it does, it breaks down your tissue. That's the part you don't understand. It breaks down your tissue and actually cause heart disease. It causes cancer, cause diabetes, and of course, it causes arthritis and all those other itises that y'all don't want, that I really don't want to pay attention. And I'm gonna go over a whole lot of things that which I need to realize what you eat a lot of. Flour, white flour, but sugar. You already know the fake sugar. We're not talking about this stevia and the natural sugar that's in fruits and vegetables. Yeah, there's sugar in vegetables. I know you like Viola, really, but y'all know I'm talking about the natural. And then you have the artificial preservatives, the artificial flavors, all that dye that's in there. Like, we can get back to the sodas, we can get back to fruit juice, we can get back to all the stuff that's in there. Y'all don't even understand gluten. Some people body just cannot break it down. Your body can't break it down, and you eating all this gluten foods, and what it does, it goes all over your body and wreak havoc. Yes, your body can't break it down. And y'all gotta say, when you overload your body with all that sugar, your pancreas be like, give it to your liver. Your liver like, I'm gonna store it here. And you already know where it's gonna store. Women, it stores in our thighs. It stores in our hips and our buttocks. It stores, like men, around their tires. Women too, you ever get that extra fatness on their back, and plus in our stomach and all other places that we don't realize, around our neck, our arms. It just stores. Your body just stores it. And as it's storing, you don't realize, when you're out there working and really think you're doing something. And we're not talking about working out. We're not talking about working out. We're talking about you sitting on the table. I mean, you sitting on the couch. You're not doing no exercise, but you're just working, and you're not exercising, is what I'm trying to tell you. You're working, you're busy, you sitting at your computer, and all your body doing is storing the fat, and eating the tissue. Yes, this is it's just eating the tissue. That's why we tell you to exercise. I know I get a whole lot of questions, and people don't realize exactly what too much carbs, too much sugar, too much processed foods. Same thing with fried foods. Y'all don't understand the oil that you use, like the canola oil, the vegetable oil. Yes, I said vegetable oil. That stuff, your body don't break it down. And they be like, girl, I gotta have my lard and all that. Okay, having your lard. I just want to tell you, that's causing your body to just wreak havoc. All the toxins and pollutants. And when y'all don't understand, when your intestines inflame, what you think happens to your whole body? What you really think's happen? Okay, so your intestines inflame, and it's supposed to be doing its job. Okay, so if your intestines is on fire, and you're still eating and you sitting there trying to get stuff passed, everything's going to just either go out the wrong way, meaning you're going to have diarrhea, or you're going to be constipated and it's going to sit on your walls and make your blood toxic. And listen, it is okay to drink alcohol. Okay, say a safe number for you talking about 7 days out the week. Every day you can have like one thing of alcohol. And look, I'm not going to go into the recommended size. I don't drink alcohol, so look, you already know, probably one shot or whatever, or a sip. I'll tell you, don't drink it at all unless it's in some type of medication. But I just want you to know the recommended once a day. That means in a week you should have just 7. But what you don't understand, your body, once you go above like excessive, like y'all know when y'all be going to the club. Well, I don't know if you're going to the club now, but you know, back in the day, you going to the club, or if you're sitting there drinking at the house. If you go over 8, you know, you're already going to have issues. You're already going to have issues that's going to, you know, break your body down. So I just want to make sure I clarify that as far as the alcohol. It's okay to have alcohol. You just don't want to have excessive, because people don't understand. Most alcohols, you know, it's made with grains, and your body just don't like the grain. Same thing with grain-fed meats. You guys, that grains, your body just be like, what in the hell is this? I don't like this. Some of you guys are allergic to wheat and don't know it, allergic to rice, allergic to whole wheat. I'm just gonna make sure your body be like, why are you doing this? Okay, so you keep giving me that. Okay, I got something for you. Your your colon's gonna be clogged, and you're gonna have all those diseases that I just said. You're gonna have at least have one of them, and you already know what's gonna happen with that chronic pain. Then you on all kind of medicines, and when you should just be getting you some herbs. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all already know. Look, y'all already know which herbs you need. You already know. Look, stop playing. Stop playing. You already know you should be taking turmeric. It's hands down turmeric. You should be taking McThistle, burdock. You need to be taking this stuff, dandelion. You need to be taking this stuff so you can make sure your liver is clean, your blood, because look, that's what we're trying to make sure is your blood. We're concentrating on your blood, because your blood's clean. You are pretty much should be disease free. Because look, if your body is steady packing all that sugar, making you heavier and heavier, you know, all you're doing is shocking your body for one. You're causing a whole lot of havoc in your body. Your body's getting heavier. Your legs, your ankles, you know, all this stuff's gonna happen. You know, that's when you know, nutrients coming out your bones, and you have low bone density. You wondering why a lot of people you know, have easy fractures, because you fall, and what you think is going to happen when you fall? You're going to, you know, break a bone. Then you're wondering why it's not healing. It's not healing because you got too much sugar. You got too much. Your body's toxic. You might say your blood's toxic. So if your blood's not doing what it's supposed to do, it's going to clog your arteries. It's going to just wreak havoc on your body. And your body's going to just go downhill instead of uphill. That's why it's good to go ahead. You should fast, exercise. Look, drink a lot of water. You already know I'm going to keep talking about that water. Look. But you just need to reverse it. Fruits and vegetables, you know what I'm saying? Cut the grains, you know, cut the dairy. Look, let's not even talk about dairy. People think, oh, I can eat all this dairy, and don't think that's like the number one causing, which is that much sugar. Your body be like, with the lactose, the lactate, and then the protein. People have double whammy, especially us melanated people. We have double whammy when it comes to that dairy. That's why it's best for you to do a milk alternative. You know, you just do a milk alternative like flaxseed. And look, and we're not even gonna talk about candy, because you already know candy, and you already know the sports drinks. Yes, the sports drink. That's why it's not good given to the baby. Yeah, I keep thinking having that you know, I'm gonna say that famous sports drink. Right now, it's not good. It's not good. I know when my children was little, and I would do 1 part juice and two parts water. So it's mainly diluted. And That's what I did to my children. I know they used to like, "Ma, it tastes so bland." I'd rather have them something watered down than them taking it straight, and all they're doing is their brains is so geeked out from the sugar. So yeah, I know I said it before, but I'm just reiterating. It's best if you want to give your child that, and you have to give it, diluted with water. Seriously, diluted with water. I'd rather them have, less, but that's the best thing. That's the best thing. Because, we got to make sure we be careful with our children. It's the worst thing. We already know they're eating cereal. And look, I know cereal is a snack, you guys. Cereal is a snack. And I know y'all don't want to hear this, but the best thing we do, we give our children those Cheerios and a little bag of cereal. Ooh, think again. I know people are like, I hate you, but y'all gotta think again. That's like the worst, the absolute worst. It is. It's the worst thing we can give our children is cereal. I know you didn't want to hear that. I know you didn't want to hear that, but I'd rather be honest with you. I'd rather be honest. You be wondering why they constipated. You always wondering why they developing these allergies, got white tongue, their butts raw, they got probably cradle cap, or, they breaking out, you know could be the cereal. And I did want to address this. I was going back and forth speaking with a young lady versus emails, told her to email me. And I know there's other things, and other things I wanted to tell you. I know I keep saying this. Look, you could have mold, or it could be lead. I know a lot of people already check with lead, but you be hearing things about your water. Please double check your water. You can. They have tests that you can check your drinking water. Please check your drinking water, because that fluoride and that chlorine that's in that water. Look, I'd rather you be safe, because I'm hearing about the ADHD, and that's a whole other video that I really don't really get into that now. But look, sugar, salt, just please, too much sugar and too much salt. And I know I said it over. The best salt, just replace the salt. And I know you can be saying, like, I gotta have my salt. Replace your salt, please. Himalayan sea salt, please. I just want to make sure I reiterate that. Please. And look, I'm not gonna go all into that, but if you ever hear when a doctor be telling you, yeah, you having a lot of inflammation, that should be a red flag right there. Or go ahead and go online, research, get on YouTube, find somebody, talk to somebody and say, look, what do I need to do to reduce this inflammation? What I need to do. I just want you to be aware, and I want you just to be educated, because inflammation, look, it's no joke, you guys. It's no joke. So look, happy Tuesday. And you guys have a good day. Bye.